On the out. Oh, you're on too, so let's do this.
Yeah,
I apologize.
No, that's all right.
I'm like, okay, film me from
Someone
all
film me.
angles. Film me.
You are a learned young woman. You went to school. I mean, what's interesting about this movie, In the Loop, that ties in, is that your major was international studies. So
Indeed.
you actually know what's going on in the script. You
Somewhat.
didn't have to have it explained to you.
Somewhat. Well, I mean, yes, I suppose. But isn't that what's so great about it, though, is that it's kind of veiled under all of this, like, you know, privileged information, but really it's just office dynamics, you know, and so it's like everybody kind of knows what that's all about, and you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't think anybody should have to have anything explained to them of what's going on, really, because I mean, I think that it is very, very, you know, similar to what goes on in many kinds of workplaces, which is what's so beautiful about telling the story this way, is that it's like it's people,
but sadly it affects
in a satirical way
millions of people who
unfortunately
will lose their
yes,
lives.
but you know, and anybody can make the argument that, you know, that everything that everybody does affects everybody in some way, but
Thank you.
Couldn't one.
Wow, it's early for that, but
No,
nicely played.
or late because I haven't really slept.
Okay. So now, In the Loop, very funny, very smart. As you say, you don't have to know the politics. But if you do know the politics, that's an extra.
It's even funnier.
It's an added bonus.
And the Brits keep on telling us that too. They're like, oh, we don't know if, you know, we don't know how much you guys will get it, because they are understanding a lot of like the British political references, and to me that just kind of solidifies exactly what I was saying, which is like, yeah, I don't really know all of those things. I mean, I learned a lot of them as we did it, but yeah, I didn't know, you know, a lot of the goings on, a lot of the scandals or whatever that were happening as it was happening, and I still loved it. So it really does. I mean, it's a testament to the type of humor they cover. Every kind of humor. It's like you within 1 minute you're getting slapstick, you're getting cerebral humor, you're getting referential humor, you're getting visual gags, you know, and it's
more
like
profanity than
and profanity. I mean, please, but clever profanity. I mean, that's what, you know. You can't just say, you know, the F word and have people laugh. Like you grow out of that when you're 3 years old. Like you have to have clever. You know, it has to be well delivered, and it has to be clever. It cannot be, you know. I think there's a lot of people out there who still try to just deliver comedy, and they think that if they just are crass, it's funny. It's like, no, it didn't work.
Lubricated horsecock is funny.
But that's hysterical, especially within the context of the film. Yeah, you can't just get that joke. Just, you know, you have to see the film.
You have to. I'm sorry that I gave it away. That was a punchline I just spoiled.
Oh no! I think that isn't that on one of the previews.
Is it?
Hey, Liza.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, I just want to say congratulations. Your paper got a major citation. You must be psyched that Karen brought it up.
Yeah, well, that was, you know, her call, not mine.
You couldn't write a paper that clashes more violently with the current climate than the one you wrote if you were trying. And it seems like you almost were trying.
I wasn't trying,
okay.
Believe me.
You're like the woman from The Omen. You've given birth to a demon, and now it's going to kill you.
You probably identify with the kid from The Omen, right?
Ooh.
See, you're an only child, aren't you?
I gotta say, I don't understand how my parents' limited reproductive ability reflects badly on me. I'm the sperm that made it, so.
Liza. I'm being called by our boss.
Oh, okay. Retreat.
Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah, have fun with yourself.
Okay, have fun with your career kryptonite.
What's interesting about this is it's very serious subject matter, but treated very amusingly. But it would seem like you have a slightly different take because your husband actually served in Afghanistan.
Yes,
so
he
that
did.
change your attitude a little bit, or do you think like, oh my God, you can't joke about that?
Oh gosh, no. I think that people. I mean, I really do believe in the therapy of laughter, and in the great use that satire gives us, and you know, it's a gift, satire, and I you know, if you can't, I mean, please, every moment he was in Afghanistan, like the best things were like the funny thing. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's wonderful and heartwarming to hear about giving out pencils and doing those things as well. But which, I mean, beautiful, thank goodness. But it's you got to be able to laugh at, like, you know, at soldiers farting and dogs like complaining about it, and you know, things like that like are just funny. Their day to day is we're in the business of telling stories, and really we tell stories about human beings, and you know, whether it's a soldier story or whether it's or if it's a story like ours where it's all of the people in Washington and in London, or you know, if you're telling the story about people's choices and about people's decisions and their ambitions and their goals, then that's telling a story. That's moving us along in some way, in my opinion. You know what I mean? To try to muddy it up or to try to like theorize it in any kind of way, to distance one from what's going on, I think does a disservice to our history and to what we're all going through right now. So, you know, yes, it's a funny movie, and I'm talking very seriously. But war is the same thing. You know, like Sean being over there really just makes me think. You know, made me realize that no matter how many people try to politicize it day to day, it's like there are people there and they just want to get their job done, and a lot of them are really proud of their jobs and are good at that. So, you know, it makes it much more of a human issue than I think watching the news every day can make it. You know.
Would you go over on some sort of USO tour and show the movie?
Oh God, of course.
Yeah?
Oh, of course.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have you on camera.
Yes,
We have somebody from the military right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
No,
Okay,
oh my
okay.
goodness.
Sure.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, I love my guys.
Yeah?
And my gals. I love
And your
them.
gals.
I do. It's Fleet Week in New York, and I'm just like, and I'm doing that New Yorker thing where like, thanks for serving. Like, right, like, you know, it's so bad. It's like if you're in the airport, you can go up to somebody and be like, thank you for serving. But like in New York, like when everybody's, you know, when everybody's like at Hell's Kitchen, everyone's like kind of passing each other this way, you're kind of like, thanks for serving. And like, I feel so stupid doing that. But at least, I mean, I don't know.
I always used
Maybe
to
they'll
throw
get the
a salute,
message.
and I felt,
and then they're just
felt
like,
even gayer. Yeah. Not good.
that's all right. Everybody needs to feel gayer.
Yeah, I think so. Can't hurt. Can it? Look at these socks, for God's sakes. I think that's better.
I love. Those are so cute.
Thank you. It's like because I want love, not war.
Yes,
That's what it's about.
indeed. That is really the way. I
That
mean,
is
it
the
sounds
message.
cliche by now because so many songs have been written, but
But we could do it
really
again,
love
but-
is the answer.